Dear class 4 students, today we will be taking chapter 5, Before the Match, written by R.K. Narayan. Before coming to the chapter, first let's learn about the writer. R.K. Narayan was an Indian writer who was among the three most important writers who carved a place for Indian writing in English. In his first novel, Swami and Friends, he describes the adventures of a group of schoolboys in India in the 1930s. This is about the writer R.K. Narayan. Now coming to the chapter Before the Match. When we say before the match means the time before the match, okay? Before the match begin. The match was to be played on Sunday 2 weeks later. Rajam lost all peace of mind. He felt confident that his team could trust the YMU. He himself could be depended upon not to let down the team. Money was steady if unimpressive. He could be depended upon to stop with his hat, if necessary, any ball. His batting was not bad. There was only one player who caused him the deepest anxiety day and night. On him rested a great task, a mighty responsibility. He was the head of the team, and he must bowl out all the 11 of the other team. But he looked uncertain. Even with the match only a fortnight off, he did not seem to care for practice. Swami, Rajam pleaded, please do try to have at least an hour's practice in the evenings. Okay, as we have read from the first paragraph, the match, that means the cricket match, okay? The cricket match was to be played on Sunday 2 weeks later. And there was a young boy called Rajam. He lost all peace of mind. Understand? Why? He felt confident that his team could trust the YMU. Do you know the full form of YMU? Here in this chapter, the team YMU is Young Men's Union. Okay, the name of the team is Young Men's Union. Chilaya imu wam itile hichi match na hichi cricket match to Sunday ni lekhun ki team di dan so dan hi tua aphat hi tia hi le haptani masang atina hi cha before the match na haptani masanga cricket match ane dingu thu hi ai cha chi chapter him cha chu chapang khan hi mai chama hi Rajam hin ama hin confident iti ting le mi ipham I opponent team ho chu na ikichet pi ding ho chu ki zonan ti a ho agel hi cha ama hin net hiam ahi wanga chu there was only one player who caused him the deepest anxiety day and night. Ama in opponent team ho ki zonan ti a agel wanga chu mi khan hi mai chu mi khan hi uma hi chi mi pa hin ama hin ipi bolam tel anxiety ti ting le chun boina khatna hi lowa hi le ama zi a chu ki zodina ba ti khat ho lungel khat ho anei chu hi chi Rajam hin na. And then who was that player? He was Swami. Okay, Swami zi a chama hi lungkham zi ai cha. And then what did Rajam say to Swami? Please do try to have at least an hour's practice in the evenings na. Rajam chun anxiety Swami zi a anxiety lungkham na nei zi a chu Swami ko ma chu ipisayam tia hile nitha ting le khun na pung khat be be ho hi chi cricket match na hi chi cricket hi practice ball zi in ti a ho sei zi ta chen het nam. Certainly Rajam, if you can suggest a way, why not tell your headmaster that? Oh no, Swaminathan cried. I am grateful to you for your suggestion, but let us not think of that man. Laya chipisay ta am Rajam hin na Swami ko mahi kichim zi in practice ball zi in nitha lang ting lekhun at least 1 hour pung khat be kichim zin ati le cha chu Swamin ipisayam hingi ka kichep di hi ahi wanga na headmaster pa ko ma na sayin ati chna. And then headmaster pa ko ma saydi ti le Swami chu kap mai ipisayam hi chi suggestion zi chun ka kipa e na headmaster pa ko ma saydin chun ka kipa e, but let us not think of that me hi chi headmaster pa chu gelzong gel po ti ati chna. I don't care. What I want is that you should have good practice. If you keep any batsman standing for more than 5 minutes, I will never see your face again. Just 7 days before the match, Swaminathan realized that his evenings were more precious than ever. To hi piung ti tam ti le Swami chu practice ong abol nomzi lo cho na chi za chu Rajam chun practice ball zi in Swami ati cho na cha chu ti sei zi ma ni hi ti as ki ho zi hon. And then just 7 days before the match, it's a cricket match ki chet na ding chu 7 days bu ki wa nei ta cho ni ho sagi bu ki wa ta cha chu Swaminathan chun ipi an gel do ta am ti le ani ni hla ho chu na ama dinga hi chi ni hla ho chu ahung thu pi ta ye practice abol kha lo je a chu na ni hla lang hi athu pi tai ti khu an ki cha. As soon as the evening bell rang, he lined up with the rest in the drill ground, but contrary to the custom, he had not taken off his coat and cap. All the others were in their shirts with their dhotis tucked up. The drill master stopped before him, looked him up and down, and passed on muttering, "You won't get leave." Coat and cap off, Swaminathan became desperate and pursued him. "Sir, I am in a terrible state of health. I can't attend drill today. I shall die if I do." Can you understand? Swaminathan he practice abol kha lo ze achu ama hin ni hla lang hi ni sagi bu ung ki wat phat na chana game ki chep ama hin to apat na hi hi chi ni ho sagi sunga ani hla lang a practice ball na ding chu ahung thu pi tai ti an gel thei phat na chu bel ni hla langa bel gin kho an za za ting le ama hin ipi ball zi ta am midang ho banga chana player dang ho banga chu ama jong hi chezia drill ground ti tila drill ne nam drill drill ipam khat ball ham khat iki chep hi lowa hi le ipam khat ball ding ting le practice ka ki ball ma sa ji hona active hi na dinga cho ho drill ki ti cho hi chi drill ki ball na ground na hi ama jong ki line up tham gazau tha zi ta. But he had not taken off his coat and cap. Amo custom dung zuya chi pi ball jiwam ti le ama ho hin coat to cap na luhu ho ting le coat ho kya aziu dan cho da chapang dang ho hin na coat to cap ki a lowa drilla chu zaw jiwa ama ho hin sanghol ki tele uniform ho cho a jiwang wa hi tele dhoti ho na ki chen jiwang hi chi Swaminathan hin ipi ball zita he had not taken off his coat and cap. He never took off his coat and cap. Okay, ama hin ala do ngai lo chu a coat to cap chuna alu cha chu ipititam drill master pa hin hi chi drill a hil zi pau hin ama ko ma kinga a he look him up and down. Okay, ti a avet le in din na line na din no avet le a cha pi an satan drill master, "You won't get leave na leave na mu thei lo de he cha chu Swaminathan became desperate. Leave na mu thei lo de he ti phat na chu Swaminathan chu nom asa ta lo na lung nom mo ta chu, and then he pursued the drill master, followed the drill master. Okay, and then he said, "Sir, I am in a terrible state of health." Na ke kata sa hi na kadam wan lin ta khat umeti a aga seya, "I can't attend drill today. I shall die if I do." Ati chna Swaminathan chun ipi sayam drill master pa ko ma, "Sir, ke hi drilla ka zaw thei lo de he ke hin kata sa chunga serious ta na ka nei ye na hi chi drillas ka zaw pu wa hi le ka thi de he ti a kha sei ta chna." The drill master had come to the last boy, and yet Swaminathan was dogging him. Dogging tile azuitate, following. Okay, he turned round on Swaminathan with a fierce oath. "What is the matter with drill master pa chunna adon talo cho Swaminathan chu cha chu line chu ti a chu inspect abola a last boy na achai na pen pa aga pha na hi Swaminathan chun anzuite te yin cho drill master cha chu ipi sei ta anzui pha na chu drill master pa hin luhang thima hu na ki chat thim. "What is the matter with you nang ipinati ham atiti ho sei ta chna?" So what did Swaminathan say? "Sir, the whole of last night I was delirious." DELIRIOUS. Delirious iti tin la khun pham fever na ho si zi ham khatna ai lowa hi le thilong ki gel thei ta lo ai lowa le ki pauzong ki pau thei ta lo na ilung gel zong thei lo ti ha khu delirious ki ti cha. The drill master was stunned by this piece of news. "You were delirious?" Cha chi Swaminathan hin, "Sir, tu zan khuwa ke chuna ka imu thei poi delirious kitile hi chi damona chuna ka nei ye lungel ji jong ka he poi ati a hi le cha chu drill master pa chu stan kit lungdong ai chi delirious thu cheng aza ji a chuna. "I didn't sleep a wink last night. I was delirious. Our doctor said so. He had asked me not to attend drill for a week to come." Ne thei vai mu chlai chu Swaminathan chu drilla zaw nom lo je a chu azo zo aseya na zan khat cha jong kamit ka sing po ye khat vi cha jong ka sing po ye doctor pan jong aseye na tingle doctor pa in tua hi chi hap ta khat ahong hlung ding si hi drilla na zawlo ate ati chuna. I don't believe a word. Get out. Pet na chu drill master pa chen ipi sayam na to say chu cheng khat zong kata san poi get out ti chuna. Pot the in. Everybody at the field was happy to see him so early. Rajam jumped with joy. But ai wangai pititam Swaminathan chu hi chi drill ground na ahong chu na aloi ho zo si chu kipa wai chu ama chu mata ahungi tiwa kipa wa di na Rajam zong chu kipa ai chu. The next morning he formed a plan to be free all the evenings of the week. It was 7:30 in the morning and he had still 2.5 hours before him for the school. The next morning, azing ka achi pititam ama hinna hichi nitha lang si on na thading hi akigel ti aju zingka a hi ipi aga bol ta pungsagi makhaya 7:30 zingka a hi ipi abol kul achi masang ama hin pungni like ke na kitile pungni makhai hi free time ani na lai chphet na chu ama hi pi abol ta ga veu ti Swaminathan quietly slipped out of the house. Ipi abol ma chun 2.5 hours free time ani pet lai hin thip be cha hina ainuwa pat na hi pot do stood before a shop in front of which hung the board Dr. T. Kesavan LMNS Sri Krishna Dispensary. Swaminathan found that the doctor was alone and free. The shop. Okay, where was Swaminathan? He quietly slipped out of the house. He was standing in front of a shop. Okay, and then it was a dispensary. Understand? Dispensary could not have low. Kizu na ho mi ki vet na ho in huna cho this, and the name of the doctor is Dr. T. Kes. Alright, cha chu Swaminathan hin ipi amu ta doctor pa chu achang se hi ama a free at head part na hi ama it's a dispensary sunga chu galut na ita. Then hello Swaminathan, what is the matter? Now when Swaminathan entered the shop, the doctor asked, what is the matter Swaminathan? Ipi thutam Swaminathan atichna. Doctor, I have got to have a doctor's certificate immediately. Swaminathan chun ipi sayam, doctor certificate gang chala kani angai tich kadayi. What is the matter with you? Cha doctor pa chun ipi asay kitnam. Ipi ado kitnam. Ipi nati ham na. I will tell you the truth, doctor. I have to play a match next week against the Young Men's Union and I must have some practice. And yet every evening there is drill class, scouting, some dirty period or other. If you could give me a certificate asking them to let me 4:30, it would help the MCC to win the match. Can you understand this paragraph? When the doctor asked Swaminathan about the matter, how did Swaminathan reply? Doctor, I have to have a doctor's certificate. Na doctor's certificate kani nga ye teach ole. And then the doctor once again asked him, okay? And this time Swaminathan said, Doctor, I will tell you the truth. Ata kan say pid he doc. I have to play a match na hapta ki ting lahun next week ting lahun cricket match ka kichep ding ahi in na. Cha hi chinadi nga chu practice ka bol anga hin ati cha ting le nitla si ting lehin drill class so na tia ek practice ki ball ho ting li ppm active ahi na diwa athet na diwa practice ball ho za umzi in na ting le chun hi chi certificate ka zaw num lo zi in na hi chi certificate chu nei pi in 4:30 pm til ni thala nga 4:30 pm ma chet na khu ke khen theina dinga chi certificate nei sim pin ati chna. Well, I could do it, but is there anything wrong with you? Hi che sei phana doctor pa chini pcm hengi ka ball pi the he certificate chu ka ball pi the he ai wanga ipi aboina na nei ham ati chna. Swaminathan took half a second to find an answer. Certainly, I am beginning to feel of late that I have delirium. Slaya say kita ja Swaminathan chun doctor adita say dinga chun ke hin delirium nat chikanai ti delirium ti na chu injol langa ka sei banga chuna ipham ikipa wal ilowal ipham khat iti ting lahun I hosi a ke pauzon ke pau thei talo lungel ji zon ki nei lo chu ka nei na. Boy, did you say delirium? What exactly do you mean by that? The doctor asked, what exactly do you mean by that? Okay, delirium nati na ipinati na ham ati chana. And Swaminathan said, I can't say exactly, but isn't it some kind of stomach ache ati cha. Delirium yon cha het chin de kit lo chu Swaminathan chun na ipsm doctor pa in delirium nati na chu ipinati na ham ati Swaminathan chun a exact answer yon cha pi thei di lo chi hi oi nat na hiloham na oi nat na hiloham ati phat na chu. The doctor laughed till a great fit of coughing threatened to choke him. After that he looked Swaminathan under the eye, examined his tongue, tapped his chest and declared him to be in the pink of health, and told him he would do well to stick to his drill if he wanted to get rid of delirium. Nizat mchna delirium ka veyeti wanga doctor pain ipi ham atile asai the kitlo oi nat na he atile doctor pa nuizaval. Okay, nuival pese za doctor pa mi khu nuival ting le chun ilol hu hung o thim ipam ki hung pau thezi pham khat umji khula na chho ta bang khoi. And the doctor started examining his tongue, okay, and then he tapped his chest, and then he declared Swaminathan to be in the pink of health. Pink of health ititin la chun no problem, understand, in a very good health condition, okay. And then the doctor also told Swaminathan that he would do well if he joined the drill, understand, and then if he joined the drill he will get rid of hitinat na aku na hoi do odihi drilla cho hoita na zawle tipi na. Swaminathan again explained to him how important it was for him to have evenings free, but the doctor said, it is all very well, but I should be prosecuted if I gave you any such certificate. The doctor pa in drill chu hoita na za wale chi delirium na aku na chu na hoi do ding a hi ati wanga chu swam chun ipi asai te te yam hi chi ama cha practice azaw nom lo hil je a chuna evening ani thla lang cha free time amu nom je a chi ipi sayam doctor pa ke drilla ka zaw nom po ye hi chi kani thla lang ka time hina ka free sa anomi ati chana ebang doctor pa ni pisiyam a ho po ye certificate chu ka pi thi hi, but I should be prosecuted if I give you such certificate. Hichi nang delirium an it certificate ka po wale ke prosecuted ti court na eki kai the hi court na eki he the hi ati chuna. Who is going to find it out, doctor? Do you want our MCC to lose the match? Azon chi dan chuna. Swaminathan chun doctor pa hichi certificate chu kon amu do adham aila wale ki ho young men's Malgudi cricket club ho chu nehat mosa anu muham ga se kita chna. I wish you all success. Don't worry, I can't give you a certificate, but I shall talk to your headmaster about you and request him to let you off after 4:30. Now, ipititam doctor pa in kapit hey lo de ati let Swaminathan ke ho team ho chni hat mosa no maham ati chna, but the doctor offered him that he would talk to and request him to let him off after 4:30. Certificate apil go lowanga chu ama chun doctor pa ni pisayam ne headmaster pa ko ma ka ki ho piding chuting le nang chu ni thla lang 4:30 zoting le free na hi na dinga ka sai na. That will do, you are very kind to me, doc. Okay, ingi doctor nang wang ke ya dingin na phawal zingi ati ana this is about before the. Okay, let's come to exercise. Exercise A. Read these sentences, mark whether they are true or not true. If a sentence is not true, write the correct sentence in your note. Number 1, Swami was the best bowler on the cricket team. This answer is true. Number 2, Swami was not attending cricket practice regularly. True. Number 3, Swami asked the headmaster to let him attend cricket practice. Not true. So you have to make correction for this sentence. The correct answer is Swami pretended to be ill to escape from drill practice. Number 4, Swami was feeling ill and had delirium. The answer is not true. So you have to make a correct answer. So the correct answer is Swami only pretended to be ill and have delirium. Number 5, the doctor asked Swami not to attend drill for a week. Not true. And the answer is the doctor told Swami he would attend his drill if he wanted to get rid of delirium. This is exercise A. Let's come to exercise B. Exercise B, answer these questions. Please listen the answers carefully and write in your notebook. Number 1, there was only one player who caused him the deepest anxiety day and night. A. Who caused Rajam the deepest anxiety? Answer, Swami caused Rajam the deepest anxiety. B. Why was this so? Answer, this was so because Swami looked uncertain, and did not seem to care for practice. Question number 2. Just 7 days before the match, Swaminathan realized that his evenings were more precious than ever. A. What is the match referred to here? Answer. Here, the match referred to the cricket match between the YMU and MCC team. Question number B. 2B. Why were the evenings more precious than ever? The evenings were more precious because the match was only a week away and Swami had not started practicing for it. Question number 2. But contrary to the custom, he had not taken off his coat and cap. A. Why did Swami not take off his coat and cap? Answer. Swami did not take off his coat and cap because he wanted to get out of the drill class. B. What happened soon after? Answer. Soon after, the drill master asked Swami to leave the class. Question number 4. Well, I could do it, but is there anything wrong with you? A. Who is speaking to Swami in this line? Answer. Dr. T. Kesavan is speaking to Swami in this line. B. Was there anything really wrong with Swami? Answer. There was nothing wrong with Swami. C. What is the real purpose of Swami's visit? Answer. Swami needed a doctor's certificate to show his headmaster. So this is about Chapter 5, exercise A and B. If you have any problem with the answers, you can contact. Thank you.